As an NBA player, it's almost inconceivable how much money you can make from your profession, endorsements, promotions, and partnerships. Some big names in the NBA make over $30 million annually, so you know they have a lot to splash around. Today, we will tell you about the stupidly expensive things NBA players own. 12. LaMelo. LaMelo, even before signing a contract with the NBA, made a purchase so stupidly expensive he had to hide it from his own father. He bought a 14-karat white gold VVS diamond grill that cost him between $30,000 and $40,000. Of course, like any other person, the second he got them, he went on social media and posted a video flexing his new grills. The crazy thing here is that LaMelo hadn't gotten a single paycheck from the NBA, meaning he blew $40,000 from his own money. And in an interview, he said, "Nah, I'll spend my NBA money, man. I'm smarter than that." 11. Steph Curry. But there's one NBA player with an even more stupidly expensive habit, and his name is Steph Curry. Yes, Steph has a habit of chewing on his mouth guard during games. Well, what if I told you that those mouth guards cost tens of thousands of dollars to make? Back in the 2018 Finals, the Golden State Warriors swept the Cavaliers 108-85 in Game 4. After the game, Steph heard something, a voice in the distance calling him. Steph, gives me your mouth guard." Yes, a fan wanted Steph's worn mouth guard, so Steph looked the fan in the eye and threw the mouth guard at him. The fan caught it and put it in his pocket. Later that day, he found out that a previously worn Steph Curry mouthguard was bought for $3,180 in 2016. After finding out, he spoke with the president of California's SCP auction to find out what his new one was worth. Later, the fan was informed that he was looking at least $25,000 for a mouthguard. 10. James Harden. James Harden is one of the richest basketball players in the world, and he is well known for spending his money on some of the most expensive things in the world. James's friend Lil Baby, a popular rapper, was celebrating his 26th birthday, and James gave him a $300,000 Prada bag filled with $100,000 in cash and a $200,000 wristwatch. 9. Michael Jordan's hoops. One could say that the pairing of the fashion world and the NBA world began with Michael Jordan. His defiance against the NBA, mandated by wearing off-brand shoes, started the rupture that would only fully see completion when the dress code came slamming down in 2005. Along with Air Jordans on his feet and longer shorts, Michael Jordan often sported a slim gold hoop in one ear, or a simple gold chain, the epitome of sophisticated sports style. He was never ostentatious in his adornment choices, much like his tight maneuvering on the basketball court. Every choice he made has a reasoned economy and stylish genius. 8. Daryl Dawkins pendants. Those that saw Chocolate Thunder and the gorgeous bling around his neck during his time on the court can understand why the NBA had to outlaw chains for athletes. They just got in the way. Since Michael Jordan, gold chains for men were considered cool, and next, Daryl Dawkins made layering your chains the thing to do. The NBA finally had to step in and lay down the law, as the amount of bling showing up on court was becoming a hindrance to the game, and more importantly, a safety issue for the players. 7. LeBron James Rolex collection. LeBron James owns an impressive Rolex watch collection. LeBron James is defiantly a man of time, and this is clear with his 100,000-pound watch collection. The collection includes a Rolex Day-Date 2, valued at close to 24,000 pounds, a Rolex Yachtmaster 2, valued at nearly 50,000 pounds, and Rolex Sky Dweller with a price tag of 26,500 pounds. It's understood that LeBron James likes to add to his impressive luxury watch collection each time he hits a major milestone in his NBA career. 6. Kevin Durant's $4 million car collection. Kevin Durant's $4 million car collection beats LeBron James and Stephen Curry. According to Basketball News, KD's 8 vehicles combined to form an estimated worth of $4,369,741, including a 1966 Ford GT40 of $2.5 million approximately. Durant has the 8th most expensive car collection among the world's professional athletes. That rank is topped by football icon Lionel Messi, with cars worth an estimated $38,873,313. With an approximately $4 million car collection, KD has crossed LeBron James and Stephen Curry on the charts. 5. Dennis Rodman's piercings. If there was ever a style icon in the NBA, it would be Dennis Rodman. In his non-traditional hair colors and multiple piercings, Rodman broke every fashion rule in the book. Along with some magnificent off-court costume choices, he sported multiple piercings in his lip, eyebrows, nostril, and ears. Many of his studs had jewels, either smaller ones set in design or one large rock. Though Rodman was always taking chances, he still managed to look great while doing so, even when he wore that gorgeous wedding dress. The quality that many NBA players have to succeed in the game is confidence, and Dennis Rodman, especially when it came to his fashion sense, had confidence oozing out of his pores and piercings. 4. $1.5 million for investment in self. To make this investment for self-care, he purchased some machinery, brings on board world's greatest experts, and gives his body the best possible treatment. He has hired a former Navy SEAL in David Alexander to help him with biomechanics. The Akron Hammer is a world-class gym facility in his own home. He makes use of the cryo chamber and takes cryotherapy in hyperbaric chamber to allow more oxygen into his body. You'll find him wearing compression gears, and all this accounts for an enormous expense. 3. PJs. Now, PJ's addiction is really bad. He has an addiction so expensive and powerful that he's sunk millions of dollars into it. He just can't stop buying shoes. PJ has a whole freaking house just for his shoes, and he says, quote unquote, "There wasn't enough space in my house to be able to put all my shoes, so I thought, I gotta get a house." As an owner of over 900 shoes, he says it would be kind of hard to wear them all. It's only so many days of the year. When he goes to a game, he brings an entire suitcase made for shoes. Once in an NBA game, he changed through 6 different pairs of sneakers. 2. Derrick Rose, Bugatti Veyron. The youngest MVP of all time, Derrick Rose, hit superstardom as soon as he started making headlines with an exceptional play on the court. Following the footsteps of former Chicago Bulls athletic phenomenon Michael Jordan, Rose began captivating fans with his amazing play. Fitting for the youngest MVP ever, Rose spent $1.7 million on a Bugatti Veyron. The elite vehicle comes with a W16 engine and 4 turbochargers, making it capable of reaching 1,000 horsepower at least. Also packed with 10 radiators, this Bugatti is built with safety and comfort in mind because it will never overheat and also fits a 6'2" guard extremely comfortably. Even if Rose has plenty of what-if thoughts about his NBA career, it could be possible that the Bugatti Veyron uplifts him whenever he gets inside. 1. Michael Jordan, Mercedes-McLaren SLR 722 Edition. It is widely believed that Michael is an owner of this $3 million vehicle but never drove it enough to make use of it. It is believed that Michael ended up getting rid of the vehicle not long after purchasing it, possibly because the price tag might be too unjustifiable. Even for a billionaire, $3 million on a car is quite a hit to take. It is speculated that Jordan's McLaren at a reported $3 million is the most expensive car that the former Bulls superstar has owned over his legendary career. In fact, it is likely the most expensive vehicle that any NBA player might have owned, because no star made as much money as the GOAT did. Fittingly, the 6-time NBA champion tops the list with the most spectacular vehicle, and it's hard to dispute that considering the ultimate rarity the McLaren SLR 722 edition brings. Do let us know in the comments which one of them is your most favorite player. Thanks for watching.